Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Ahmed at Altcoin Era. We're going to look at altcoins, primarily just at altcoins, no Bitcoin, no Ethereum, just primarily altcoins. Make sure to like, subscribe, and join our private members. We're going to look at the altcoin season indicator, and it should be down considerably from where it was last time. I think I've been speaking about this for quite some time now in my channel, and now we're at a whopping 20. We're very close to the relative lows now. Altcoins are cheap, and this is a good area to buy right over here. Good area was to buy over here. Another good area was here, and again and again and again. Get it? By the time it gets to these lower areas, it's anyone's guess. Anyone's guess whether it gets to 10, whether it gets to 5, whether it gets to 1, whether it gets to 0. Okay? It's anyone's guess. As investors in altcoins, we're trying to find value. Yeah? Trying to find value in altcoins. Right now, altcoins are relatively cheap. Matter of fact, they're extremely cheap. Altcoins for the monthly are down. This is a good DCA position. On the weekly, we're down. On the daily, we're somewhat recovering. However, on the large scheme of things, on the yearly, we're still down massively. This is a period where you consolidate your portfolio. You go up the risk curve now. Some of you have made major mistakes and round-tripped your entire gains. This time, when the cycle does come back around, you have to remind yourself to take profits. The best thing to do now is look for coins that are fundamentally sound. Coins that have some sort of revenue, some sort of narrative, and some sort of moat. Hyperliquid definitely is one of the coins I'm holding. And then you have exchange tokens, and regardless if the markets go up, down, sideways, they generate fees and a revenue. RWAs is a good narrative. As of now, it has gone down quite considerably, and we have done a full circle. I'm going to continue to DCA and to add onto my bags. This was a fake out, but we haven't made a new lower low, which is a good sign. OKB is another undervalued coin. If you're only looking at price, then it is a good coin. But fundamentally, there are many coins that fundamentally are sound. However, the price doesn't reflect the fundamentals. OKB has good fundamentals and the price action is relatively good. Tau has always been a staple in my portfolio. And as of now, I'm continuing to add to my positions and to DCA. I believe Tau can go to higher, far higher prices because of the market uncertainty, which I have no control over. Tau has gone downwards, but fundamentally, it's still a sound coin. Celestia has been one of the best short positions you can ever take. If you continue to short this coin, you would have made considerable money. One of the hidden gems is to actually short some of these L2 positions. I've been telling my private members, these vampire coins, the best opportunity you will ever have is shorting them. All of these L2 coins are vampire chains. Me personally, I believe Celestia at $3.56 is highly overvalued. A good fair value is probably at 20 cents. Sonic is actually undervalued. The price action doesn't meet the fundamentals. The ecosystem is sound. The project is sound. I think what will happen is most participants will move from Solana and rotate into either Sonic or another mystery coin. I'm going to reveal that in another episode. I'm bullish on Stacks, and this is another reaccumulation area right over here. I did manage to take profits around March time. I think Stacks is highly undervalued. It's an L1 protocol for Bitcoin, and it's gone down massively. It had a rally during the Bitcoin rally. During March 2024, it had a massive rally. The second rally was right over here. However, it never made an all-time new high. And now it's heading downwards. I think Stacks is highly undervalued. And once the tide does change, I think Stacks would head up to higher prices. If you look over here, this was March 2024. Over here was January, then March 2024. If you look and pay attention over here, this was December the 6th, 2024. Right over here was indeed December the 6th, 2024. We had an altcoin rally here, altcoin rally here. Over here, altcoin rally here, and another altcoin rally here. We peaked in both situations. Now, I'm not saying you're going to catch the absolute top, but you will be able to catch some of this instead of round tripping like many participants. Join our private members. I believe this project is highly undervalued. Now, I'm not going to show you the price right now, but this is the website. Helium is actually a really good project. Really good project. I know not a lot of participants speak about Helium nowadays. It was a very big protocol back in 2021. It is fundamentally a great project, a really good project. And you know what? Sometimes a project doesn't necessarily need any markets behind it. For example, you have Base, and Base doesn't have an actual market behind it. There is no buyers and sellers. It's all occurred in the private markets. Whereas Helium is out in the open, anyone can buy and sell their token. They have hundreds of thousands of different DePIN devices. Basically, it's a decentralized infrastructure play that provides internet data access to customers. Its competitors are Verizon and also TNT. Join our 375,000 active hotspots. I remember the early days, no word of a lie. I remember when there was only, I think, 15,000 hotspots, and it ballooned to around, I think at that time, like 1 million hotspot devices. It's like a lot. It was way more than this. So you just simply buy this. I'm not sure if they let you buy it anymore. I think they sold out now. And you generate Helium as a reward, and you can sell this Helium. They actually have businesses that have installed hundreds of thousands of Helium devices all over the place, in stadiums, on football pitches, in parks, in theaters, everywhere. And every time anyone uses your hotspot or you participate in the network, you generate fees, you generate Helium tokens. You can also convert your existing business Wi-Fi. So fast, reliable cell connections are essential. With Helium, a simple Wi-Fi upgrade can enhance your coverage, improve performance, and generate rewards. No major overhaul needed. The main reason why I fundamentally invested in Helium is because the co-founder was actually the founder of Napster, and he made this project. He's still in this project. The fundamentals are sound. However, because of this hideous environment, the altcoins have definitely seen better days. Unfortunately, it's making all very close to making new lows. I think in the bear market, it was around $1, and now, unfortunately, it's at $2.81. We had a good turn of events in the early period of 2024. It went up to $8. Many participants, including myself, thought that this might be the moment where it comes back. Unfortunately, ever since, it's been making new lower lows. But fundamentally, it's a sound coin. And that's why, as an investor, it's still cheap. It's still very cheap. So I've added this and continue to add this into my portfolio. AVAX is definitely a sound project. It's a large cap. At this moment of time, ladies and gentlemen, because of the altcoin indicator at 20, it is a good time to start nibbling and just DCAing into some sound projects. And AVAX is a sound project. It has had a 60% pullback, but this is the nature of crypto. There is a lot of risk in crypto, and there are days where I just want to give up. I just want to just pack my bags and just get into stocks. I could have been buying Spotify, and Spotify done an 8x. It outperformed Bitcoin. But because this is my passion and I love crypto, I'm here to stay. That's it for now. A quick update. Like I said in previous episode, it's a dead cat bounce. We're going to find a dead cat bounce. We're going to have a chop season for a while, just like this period right over here for Bitcoin. It took us quite some time. Yeah, this is not going to be an immediate bounce. It took us 63 days. And right over here, if we're lucky, that cycle was shorter. This cycle might take even longer. So 60, maybe 90 days. It might take us 90 days for this chop season to end. I did say June is the period where things are going to turn around. Now is a good time and look at some fundamentally sound coins. This is a period where you reaccumulate, you DCA, and the next time we have another altcoin rally, you take profits. Don't full circle. That's what I've explained to my private members. So make sure you join our private members. Make sure you like, subscribe,